Avast me hearties, it's the Dig Dogger himself, Dat 908, and today on Monster Hunter Generations, we'll be fighting the Lavisoth. But first, before we get there, we must sail the 7 molten seas to go see him, in which and so we can fight and receive booty, our treasure even, the Pirate J Armor, and the Buccaneer J Armor. That's the best I got in terms of being a pirate. Anyone, it's your boy Dag908, aka the Digger himself, here truly as always. That was my best impression. I probably can't do that again. I hurt my throat doing that. You're welcome. Today we're gonna be fighting the Lavisoth to acquire pirate armor and booty. And it's quite some pretty decent armor, I'm not gonna lie. I am overly excited about this armor, so I'm not gonna talk about how excited I am. I'm just gonna show you the armor itself. This is the Pirate's J Armor. This particular armor, America has never gotten. Ever. Like, ever. And it's always been on the list for DLC, and we've never gotten it, and I'm so upset because I really love pirates, and we couldn't get it, and it's such a good set of armor. Great Luck, Charm Chaser, and Spectre's Win, which is bad. But the Buccaneer armor, arrgh, matey, this one here, is Great Luck, Capture Expert, excuse me, and Carving Pro. That's dope. The only downside to that particular armor set, though, is that it has negative 20 everything in terms of resistance. Here's the Great Sword. The Great Sword is actually Pirate J Great Sword as well, you know, whatever. Its attack is like 200. It's pretty decent. The sharpness as well is relatively decent as well. These stats actually generate all the way through as other weapons. The long sword is the same way. The dual blade's also the same way. About 200 attack and pretty good on the sharpness at the end of the day. It reaches white. Most of these do. The gun lance is interesting as well. I think it only has 190 attack and it's a normal shotgun lance. Its sharpness is also very good. None of these weapons have elements, mind you. The switch axe is pretty decent as a weapon as well. Of course, all these weapons are pretty decent. The charge blade, though, however, has a negative 30 affinity. That's insane. All the other stats are relatively the same. With the 200 roughly attack and they're really good on the sharpness, but the affinity is bad for both it and the insect glaive, which is actually a parrot and a musket gun, which is cool. Also, it has a heavy bow gun, which is a cannon. Like, come on. This particular DLC gives you a lot of stuff. Okay, you can't hate it. Who hates pirates? Nobody. Maybe you ninja guys. I'm looking direct at you Hayabusa guys. You Strider kind of guys. You know, forget you guys. I'm a pirate arg matey. Okay? My armor is doper than yours. It's cool. My weapons are cool. I'm biased. Anyway, all biased stuff aside, let's be serious here. The Pirate J sets, well, the pirate armor and whatnot, actually have the most out of any of the DLCs that we'll have today. 2 complete sets of armor, coupled with, like, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weapons. 8 weapons, 2 complete sets of armor. That's insane. If you want all of this to be completely maxed out, you're looking at like 80 tickets. Okay, I'm almost there. Yes, I have a problem. I have both armors almost completely maxed out. I have all the weapons except the charge blade and the insect glaive. And the charge blade and the insect glaive together is only 10 tickets. I have 30 spare tickets right now. Okay, right now I have 30 spare tickets. I am on a roll. I'm trying to get this damn armor and everything it can offer me in its entirety because I'm biased. Let me stop being... This is a bad commentary because I'm biased. I talked about the armors and stuff. Relatively, I guess. I will say that they're not the best in terms of offensive things. The standard Pirate J armor is very good when it comes to like charms and whatnot because they, especially if you're doing a charm run, because it has Charm Chaser, especially if you're doing a charm run that has Charm Chaser, and you do the sub-quest, which gives you more charms or whatever at the end of the day, your Great Luck skill is going to help you with that. So you'll get more rewards at the end of the day, so that's pretty cool. I also like to use this set, not this set, but the Buccaneer set, and Force Gem it for Miraculous Luck, so that way I have a great set for grinding rare materials from monsters. Sure, my offensive capabilities aren't all there, but Miraculous Luck is a really cool skill to have. You're really trying to go for that for the rare stuff. So with that being said, it's pretty much both sets in the shell. Pirate J only has Great Luck and Charm Chaser. Buccaneer has a little bit more defense. Has negative 20 on every element, but has Great Luck, Capture Expert, and Carving Pro, which is pretty cool all by itself. I like to use a mix set of both that allows me to have Great Luck, Guard 1, and I think I was able to squeeze in Carver Pro in there. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I gotta go back and check my mix set again. But it's a mix between the two sets. But that's everything I have for you guys today when it comes to this particular set right here. You are fighting Hyper Larvisoth. Let me tell you, this Hyper Larvisoth hits like, oh my god, hits really, really hard. Really hard. And if you're going to really fight the guy and grind him out as hard as I did, I totally recommend you guys going here with someone who's going to mount the monster at least 3 times to break his back, and someone to attack his face to break his face, so that way you can get the sub quest. Because I think in this particular quest right here, I get like 8 tickets in one quest. So yes, go for the sub quest by all means, please do so. He hits very hard, like I said. All of his hyper supercharged moves are insanely powerful, so you should totally watch out for those. But other than that, it is the Larvisoth. If you guys want to know how to fight the guy a little bit better, I will post the Larvisoth video in the description, so you can kind of check out what I have to say about him right there. But the fact he's pretty much plus y'all's with a fire plus y'all's with a hit check that's just equally as broken. But with that being said, everyone, that's pretty much all I have you in terms of this particular monster right here, and the DLC quest in which you can actually acquire the Pirate J things that we've been trying to get for years, but was yet to get. But with that being said, me mateys, it is the Dig Dugger himself, Dak908, signing out. May the booty forever be in your treasure trove. Narr.